Don't touch the books unless you know what you want.
Definitely Agent Ray's notebook. I will of course refrain from perusing its contents. Agent Protocol.
You got any ransom swag?
Thanks. I hope you kept your eyeballs off it. It's a color copy Tron 3000. It's a police radio. Looks like it's on and ready to use. Enough screwing around. I've got a... It's a water hydrant with a strangely glowing tube on top.
Have you seen my dime?
I'm a federal agent, and I have some questions for you. We'll talk later. Don't leave town.
Where would I go? You got any, second-hand crystals?
What can I do for you, honey?
I'd like to order some food.
Sure. Everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have a hot dog.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move him out. Eat up, hun, while it's still hot.
Oh my. That is the worst hot dog I've ever eaten. Gotta go. I feel better now. Looks pretty dark down there. I can't see anything there, but it's pretty stinky. I can't open that.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything? How can I help you? I'm not Holden, if that's what you're thinking.
Do you have any maps of the county?
Oh, sorry, Dudette. We're all out of them. Sheriff Areno came by and nabbed them all. Didn't even pay for them. Uncool. Way uncool, man.
I'm going to look around your store.
Can I help you?
Can I, as a private citizen, please have your map?
Nope. It's a priceless original.
Nice chatting. Got a murder to solve. It's a cell phone? Excuse me.
Be with you in a second. I'm in the middle of sorting. How can I help?
Why is there so much mail to sort when the town seems deserted?
That's classified information. As a federal agent, you should know it's my duty to uphold the privacy and the sanctity of the mail. Unless it pertains to an investigation and you have all the necessary paperwork, I can't help you.
Who is all this mail addressed to?
I can't tell you. It would be a federal crime. Or is this some sort of sting to catch crooked mail clerks? Because I keep things ship-shape here in the Thimbleweed branch, so there's no need to worry about us here.
Don't leave town. I have eyes on you.
I'll be right there. Too much sorting to do.
They're boxes waiting to be shipped. Or picked up. But not by anyone in this game. It's a slot for mail, not much else to see. Totally boarded up. Nothing to see here.
Loose change? Thimbleweed Park guided tours? Thimbleweed Park guided tours?
The bar's out of business. Could have used a stiff one. Willie's Watch and Violin Repair Shop. Thimbleweed County's most exclusive watch. It's dark, but I can see there's nothing in there. There's nothing up ahead but road. The town's in the other direction. There's no path beyond this point. It just looks like unfinished temp art from a cut room. No one is in there. The doors are locked, and nobody's inside.
Hey there! Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Alrighty now.
I can't quite put my finger on it, but this place stinks of false advertising.
Sorry about that, hon. This used to be Ricky's Cakes, but now we sell vacuum tubes.
What an exciting life you lead. Anyway, I'm Special Agent Ray. I have some questions for you.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm Ricky Lee, and I'm the proprietor of this little store. What can I do for you, hun?
Since you don't sell cakes anymore, what's your store called now?
Not really sure. I've been bouncing a few ideas around since the pivot. I don't suppose you have any suggestions.
Tubetown.
Oh, that's a great name. I'm so lucky you wandered in today. The kindness of strangers is amazing.
If you get rich, you owe me a cut. What do you think of Chuck?
Oh, it's so sad that Chuck Edmund passed away. He was my hero. His booming economy gave us the bakery, and now his tube-based technology is giving me a chance to keep my store open. I think it's just the boost the town needs.
What do you think about the state of the town, then?
It's not as bad as people make it out to be. A couple of stores have closed, sure, but it's just gonna make way for new, fresh businesses to bring life back to the town. I'm sure in no time at all, the town will be completely rejuvenated.
Why did you stop selling cakes?
Well, I didn't have much choice. People used to line up around the block for my muffins and pies, but over the past couple of years, business really slowed down. Oh, I'm not complaining though, because it's given me an opportunity to go in a whole new direction.
Why did you choose to sell vacuum tubes instead?
Well, hon, it's the darndest thing. At first, I just sold a few spares I had lying around to try and help the bakery. But pretty soon, those bad boys were selling better than the Iraqs.
Are you really this happy about selling vacuum tubes?
Oh, you betcha. These tubes are my life's calling. I thought I would miss the smell of fresh bread every day, but the smell of ozone from the tubes is even better. And their electrical glow is as warm as an apple pie fresh from the oven.
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. It's super sad. The poor guy. Can't imagine anyone from around here doing something so awful.
Are you sure you don't have any suspicions about the killer?
Oh, no way, Jose. I don't believe for a second anyone in Thimbleweed Park is a killer. It had to be a drifter, or one of those mean city folks passing through.
You're naive to be so trusting.
Oh, maybe you big city agents can't understand what it's like to live in such a nice little town. But I know these people, and they are like family to me. Some of them are a bit eccentric, sure, but I just can't picture any of them as a murderer.
That's all for now. Don't leave town.
Okay, hon. Just holler if you need me.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do. It's an empty can of Crockford's tuna heads, the good parts. Still has that fishy tuna head smell it's famous for. It's a circus flyer with a crazy looking clown on from a six-pack. You're supposed to cut them up before tossing them? Saves wildlife. Now I just have to find a garbage can.
You got any ransom swag? Hey, buy me a drink?
Saves wildlife. Pigeon Brothers Plumbing, electrical and paranormal investigations. We don't monkey wretch around. There's no more fingerprint powder left. Throw it away? I don't think so. Page & Brothers Plumbing, Electrical and Paranormal Investigations. We don't monkey wretch around. Huh. Look us up in the phone book for help with leaks, sparks, and frights. It's a circus flyer with a crazy looking clown on it. Pretty good makeup though. It's a circus flyer with a crazy looking clown on it. Pretty good makeup though.
Sure, I'll carry your crap. I can't put it in there. It's a circus flyer with a crazy-looking clown on it. Pretty good makeup, though. I can't put it in there. I can't put it in there. It's a map of the Thimbleweed Park County area.
I'm losing my well-known patience. Stop it. Enough. Hands off. Please don't mess with the police scanner. I'm waiting for a call from the sheriff's office about a man in town throwing something on the ground.
It's a police radio. Looks like it's on and ready to use. I can't open that. Attention all units. Attention all units.
It's not much, but we're short a story on page 4. I sure hope no one tries to touch my map while I'm away.
What a nice copy. And in color too. It's a map of the county. This should help me find my way around. It's a map of the county. This should help me find my way around.
Sure, I'll carry your crap.
Whoa there, little Agent Reno. Like I said before, you can't just go bumbling around the county without a map.
I have an official map right here.
Oh, I see. Well, that looks legit, Reno. Odd. I thought yeah, well, I guess the law is the law. I guess I'd better return all these maps to the Quickie Pal.
I feel like we're getting close to cracking this case.
The only thing you're getting close to cracking is my patience with you.
Let's work together and I can get on with my... we can get out of this town as quickly as possible.
Agreed.
We need to identify the body using the Facetron with a photo of the body and the victim's photo ID.
You mean like a driver's license or passport?
Or Burger Shack loyalty card recognized around the world? We need a fingerprint match. Using the Fingertron with a fingerprint from the murder weapon and an official fingerprint book. We need a blood match. Using the Bloodtron with a blood swab from the body and Willie's blood wallet. We need to talk to that crazy clown at the circus. He's got serial killer written all over him.
Wouldn't it be quicker to just shoot him?
We need to have a chat with the geeky programmer at the old mansion. There is something odd about her.
Yeah, a woman with a brain. Definitely suspicious.
Let's get cracking. It's a revolving door.
You're investigating here, too? I wouldn't go in there if I were you.
What do you mean? Why shouldn't I go in?
Because you're probably superstitious and would believe all that claptrap about paranormal activity in the hotel.
Paranormal? Really? That's terrible. How serious are the reports? Should I be worried?
Given that there's no such thing as ghosts, you'll be fine.
What are you doing here?
Well, Chuck's brother Franklin went missing a few weeks ago.
Is he the body by the bridge?
Nope. But this reporter's note says there's something odd about the whole thing. I'm working up a story, but the only lead I have is someone seeing him here briefly a few weeks ago. He was seen around the lobby area. Then he just vanished.
Big day today. I'm meeting some promising investors. I know they'll believe in my plan to turn the dying pillow factory into a highly profitable stuffed toy factory. It can't fail. Just gotta check into a room without Chuck knowing about it. He has eyes and ears everywhere. I'll need a disguise. Also need to copy this prospectus so I can give it to the investors and keep my copy. Chuck wouldn't know a good idea if it hit him. Stuffed toys of the future. What luck finding some investors. Better get ready for them. It's a revolving door. Not enough time to leave the hotel area. Too much to get done before the investors arrive. Hello. Hello. Guess he can't hear me. This must be making that terrible noise. I'll just push this button here.
Hey, dude, what's your damage? Yo, dude.
What's that jacket you're wearing?
The latest and greatest jacket. It zips in the front.
Don't most jackets do that?
You're too old to understand.
What's on your face?
They're the latest and greatest nose glasses from the Jason the News Guy adventure game from Mucus Phlegm Games. With these on, no one knows who I am.
What's on your feet?
The latest and greatest Reeboks. I just got them. Aren't they rad?
What if I said you didn't have the latest and greatest stuff?
Like, barf me out. All my stuff is totally the latest and the greatest. I'm not risking my reputation by touching anything that's not like the latest and greatest.
Your glasses are not the latest and greatest.
These glasses have gotta be the latest and greatest. Aren't they? Did something newer come out? Nah, you're wiggin'. I can't trust a dweeb like you.
I would totally know what was the latest and greatest.
Oh yeah? I bet you don't know anything about what's the greatest right now in 1987. Prove you're not just an old dweeb from the 50s.
Sure, I can prove it. I'm totally bodacious because I can talk like you and... I know this gnarly dude who... was on MTV and... tells me what's wicked and what'll gag me with a spoon.
Whoa! You're legit! I totally believe you know what's tight right now. When you've got something new and sick, I'll trade you. Until then, I'm gonna rock out. Ah, don't you just love this music?
The doors are closed. That's weird. I swear I pushed the penthouse button. Must be broken. It's an unplugged TV. It's a photo of a perfectly clean standard room. There's no dial tone. An unmade bed. Yes, it's toilet paper, also known as toilet tissue. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. The doors are closed. I can't pull that. An unmade bed. I can't push that. That doesn't seem to close. I don't want to pick that up. It's a photo of a clean standard hotel room. The lid of a toilet. Things don't get more amazing than that. There's no dial tone. An unmade bed. Looks like the other painting. Looks fine to me. I don't want to pick that up. An ashtray for the smokers. It's a door to the hotel room ball and an event space area. It's locked. It's been lipstick to death. I don't feel like cleaning up after hotel guests right now. It's my precious, dazzling 4-page... It's a pillow bear prototype. Turn the plush bear inside out, and you get a plush pillow. I hate blue. Let's hope I never go blue in the face. A bell for calling the sheriff. I mean, hotel manager.
Why, hello, Mr. Edmund. We weren't expecting you in today. What can I do for you, Abu, sir?
Do you have photocopying here?
But of course we do, Abu. What would you like to photocopy?
This prospectus document.
Sure thing, Abu. Well, that's all I need. I'll be back in a jiffy, Abu.
One task done. Now I should check into a room to prepare for the meeting.
Hello, Mr. Edmund. What can I do for you, Abu, sir?
I'd like a private hotel room.
What do you want a hotel room for, Mr. Edmund, Abu?
None of your business.
I don't know why you'd want a room when Chuckaboo always has plenty of space for you in his penthouse suite.
Oh, yeah. I guess so.
How else may I be Abu of service?
I'm going to go now. You didn't see me.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
I can't talk to him like this. I have to put on a disguise to fool Chuck and his spies. I'm not thirsty. Hello. Hello. Guess he can't hear me. Not enough time to leave the hotel area. Too much to get done before the investors arrive. The doors are closed. It says that contractors should use these photos to set up rooms correctly, so the Hotel Tron can determine when a room isn't clean. The doors are closed. It doesn't work with that. Someone must have left it here. It's not plugged in, and I can't see anywhere to plug it in. This channel is just static. I should find another channel. This channel is just static. I should find another channel. It's now showing I love my cat. It's now showing banana, banana, bananas. It's now showing skiing for cash. It's now showing the rich and the soapy. It's now showing hospital hijinks. I turned it off. An unmade bed. And if I go to sleep, I'll never finish my to-do list. Looks like the other painting. There's no dial tone. I can't push that. No need. I'm very clean, thank you. I don't want that. I don't want to pick that up. The lid of a toilet. Things don't get more amazing than that. Looks fine to me. It's now showing I love my cat. It's now showing banana, banana, bananas. It's now showing skiing for cash. It's now showing the rich and the soapy. It's now showing hospital hijinks. I turned it off. I can't pull that. I can't open that. I can't push that. And if I go to sleep, I'll never finish my to-do list. I don't want to pick that up. In case of emergency, do not sue Chuck Edmund. It says that contractors should use these photos to set up rooms correctly. So the Hotel Tron... I can't open that. I don't want to pick that up. The doors are closed. It's a door. It's a photo of a clean, standard hotel room. It doesn't work with that. It doesn't work with that. It doesn't work with that. It's a photo of a clean, standard hotel room. It doesn't work with that. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. That's weird. I swear I pushed the penthouse button. Must be broken. It's locked. It's still showing December 1986. I guess they couldn't afford a new one for 1987. It doesn't work with that. It doesn't work with that. I'll just push this button here.
Hey, dude, what's your damage?
Dude, check out this rad new pillow bear. It's righteous. Big time righteous. I'll do you a favor and trade you.
You do that for me? Oh, sick! Ooh, what do you want to trade?
I'll trade you the bear for your glasses. No faking. Gag me. Your glasses totally make you look like a dweeb.
No, duh! Take the glasses then. Quick, before anyone notices I have them. First, here's my used gum for your collection.
I don't have a gum collection.
Never mind that. Now give me that bear so I rock it out.
Sure, dweeb dude, gnarlicious, I can't keep this up. Let's get this over with. Here it is.
Sweet! You're ace. Later, dude.
A disguise to make my forgettable face even more. The hotel manager is right there. He's one of Chuck's spies. I'd better not change into my disguise while he's near. Nobody can recognize me now with this foolproof disguise.
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel, most beautiful hotel Abu in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be Abu of service?
I'd like to check in.
Okay, sir. What's your name, Abu, for the booking?
Emilio Estevez.
Of course, Mr. Estevez. We have a lovely suite Abu for you on the 7th floor. Your suite has been fitted with the new state-of-the-art Abu Hotel Tron 3000. It's such new technology, Abu, that we're still fitting out the rooms on the 10th floor. How else may I be Abu of service?
Is there any surveillance in the hotel?
No, certainly not, Mr. Estevez. Whoa, we have our state-of-the-art Abu Hotel Tron 3000 system, which creates a VHS video of your entire stay with us.
Sounds like surveillance to me.
How much, you ask? For just $19.99, you get a unique record of your trip highlights to share with friends, Abu, back home. It's such a new system that we're still installing it on the 10th Abu floor. Since you won't want to miss a second of your amazing Abu stay here, we recommend that guests do not visit the 10th floor.
I'm going to look at your beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
The doors are closed. Hello? Yes, only on Tuesdays. Yes, I'm almost ready for our meeting. I've just got to wrap up a couple more things. I'll call you back when I'm ready. What's that monstrosity? A Hoteltron. Chuck must have had them installed recently. I'll have to find a way to stop it recording my meeting. He keeps falling off without anything to hold it on. I'd better hold on to this until later. Waiting.
What was that? I guess it was nothing. Looks like the Tron machines are working perfectly.
No reaction. Perfect. Now Chuck will have no idea what I do in my meeting. I'm finally ready for that meeting. Better give the investors a call to let them know they can come up. You can come up to my room now. I'm ready. Back to being plain old Franklin. That was quick. Oh, it's you. How did you know I was here?
Franklin was never seen again. I asked the sheriff for more information, but there was nothing. No body, no Franklin. Some of the more superstitious types claim he's haunting this hotel, but those of us dedicated to fact-finding know that must be poppycock.
That's an interesting story. So Franklin's dead as well?
No one knows for sure if he's dead. Isn't it a great time to be a journalist in Thimbleweed Park? One missing, a mystery body, and Chuck died of a heart attack. Did you find out the identity of the body in the river yet?
We're still working on it.
Have there been any obstruction or renos to your investigation?
What do you think?
Enough said.
But you didn't answer my original question. Why are you here?
I see I can't fool you. If you ever want to switch professions, we need reporters like you.
That still doesn't answer my question about why you're here.
Okay, okay. I was following up on a report that Franklin checked in here under a pseudonym.
Finally. A pseudonym? What was it?
All I could find out is that a man with a large nose was seen around the same time as Franklin.
And?
That man checked in under the name Emilio Estevez, so it may not have been Chuck's brother.
What room did the man with the large nose check into?
It was a room on the 7th floor. I couldn't find out anything more without a shiny official badge, like you have.
Why is it so hard to get information from you?
Let's call it a job interview. As I've said, I need good reporters, so I don't have to run all over the county.
I don't have time to be a newspaper reporter.
Fair enough, but you know where to find me.
What's new in the news?
Just a bunch of reports about paranormal activity here at the hotel. I don't give them much credence.
Thanks for all the information. See you later.
If you find out anything publishable, stop by the Nickel to let me know.
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel, most beautiful hotel-a-boo in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be a boo of service?
You look awfully familiar. Have we met before?
I don't believe a boo so.
Well, there you go. Is anything going on in the hotel today?
Nothing, a boo. Certainly not more cases of food poisoning. Definitely not a boo.
Do you know what happened to Franklin Edmond?
Huh. I saw him, but I don't know, a boo, what happened to him. Funny thing, a boo, though.
Go on.
That same day, a man with a large nose, a boo, checked in and then disappeared.
You don't say. That is an odd Reno coincidence. What room did he check into?
Oh, let me see, a boo, now. It was a Mr. Emilio Estevez.
Yes.
Oh, he checked into a room, a boo, on the 7th floor.
I'd like that room key for our investigation.
I'm not sure I should do that without a warrant, a boo. But since there's nothing to see there, I suppose, a boo, I can give it to you.
Thank you. Finally.
How else may I be a boo of service?
I'm going to check out your beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, a boo.
That gum appears to be the only evidence that Franklin was ever in this room. I'm not touching that.
What was all that about? Why couldn't they see me? I'm dead? Well, I guess that's probably what I deserve.
About time you joined us in the land of the almost dead.
Who are you?
I'm Xavier, the head ghost, and I'm in charge of the ghosts. I run a tight ship. Everyone must pull their weight or face the penalties.
What do you mean, pull their weight?
Don't ask. Time to update the schedule for everyone to follow. Clara, you're on elevator duty. Don't let anyone get to the penthouse.
I was just on elevator duty.
No arguing. Now, Virgil, you're on front door duty. Don't let anyone in or out of the hotel. It's about time the living started realizing who's really in charge around here.
That doesn't seem right.
That's irrelevant. New ghost, you're going to scare at least one person who tries to use the drinking fountain in the lobby. Okay, everyone to work. What are you waiting for, Clara? By the way, your brother died.
Chuck's dead? When did that happen? I'm free of Chuck's tyranny. That is, I know he would have come here to tell me off if he could. I wonder why this head ghost seems so bossy. I've got to scare someone? Maybe I have special powers.
weird. I swear I pushed the penthouse button. Must be broken. Detective Antonio Reyes, Junior Agent. It's definitely my badge. I need to stay focused and so... The doors are closed. I can't reach that.
That tickles. The elevator isn't on this floor. It's an electrical elevator. Maybe I've got some useful special power I can use. An electrical elevator button. Maybe I've got some useful special power I can use here. It's an...
You ought to be doing your job. Scaring someone in the lobby instead of talking to me. You don't want to make Xavier mad. Sorry, but Xavier said no one could go to the penthouse.
This is my job. Go do your own job and scare someone around here. Now, deep breath.
Ooh. Oh.
Now, deep breath.
Maybe I should just find a hole to crawl into?
This is my job. Go do your own job and scare someone around here. Now, deep breath. Now, deep breath.
What? Why can't I leave? I bet it's Xavier keeping me here in this stupid hotel.
Now, deep breath.
Get real. That's totally not the greatest.
What's going on here, Abu?
I better jet out of here.
Oh, it's just the drinking Abu fountain. As long as it's not something serious, Abu, then I won't have to call our plumbers.
Passable. I'm surprised you had it in you. Time for another ghost meeting. Clara, Virgil, get over here now. Virgil, good work on the door. That should do it for today. New ghost, average first scares. Keep practicing. Clara, stay on elevator duty. I need some privacy.
This is outrageously unfair. Why do the men get to finish for the day?
Enough complaining. Do you remember what happened last time?
All right, all right.
Sorry about him. We don't know who put him in charge.
Xavier says talking on duty is not allowed. Also, I don't talk to new ghosts. Leave me alone. Sorry, but Xavier said no one could go to the penthouse. Sorry, but Xavier said no one could go to the penthouse.
Ooh.
Sorry, but Xavier said no one could go to the penthouse.
Thanks. The doors are closed. The Hotel Tron 3000 seems to think this bed is made. The label says Pillow Bear, the toy that can be turned into a pillow. It's a German passport for Boris Schultz.
What? Why can't I leave? What? Why can't I leave? I bet it's Xavier keeping me here in this stupid hotel. It's a door to the hotel room ball and an event space. It's chaos in there. I think they're setting up for something. I'll wait until they're done setting up before I... It's chaos in there. I think they're setting up for something. The elevator isn't on this floor. Ooh. This channel is just static. I should find another channel.
Xavier says talking on duty is not allowed. Also, I don't talk to new ghosts. Leave me alone.
Blue was never my favorite color.
Xavier says talking on duty is not allowed. Also, I don't talk to new ghosts. Leave me alone. Xavier says talking on duty is not allowed. Also, leave me...
It's a speck of dust. There's a photo of someone that looks like Xavier, but they're smiling, so I can't be sure. There's a photo of someone that looks like Xavier, but they're smiling, so I can't be sure. Help! I'm a ghost. You know, I don't know what I mean when I say, you know.
I feel like something other than the Hotel Tron 3000 is watching me.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan. It's a rusty old padlock, and it's locked.
Open up! Federal agents!
Keep your panties on! I'm coming! Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying. So take your dime store suit and good news pamphlets and stick them where the sun don't shine.
Ransom the Clown? I heard you know about a body by the bridge.
Jeez, no foreplay, Red? You don't beat around the bush, do you?
Not my style.
You can ask your questions, Toots, but I'm not saying I'll answer.
What do you know about the body by the river?
What body?
Earlier this evening, we found a body down by the bridge. We're investigating, and I was told you might have some information for me.
Nah, I heard some sirens before, but I figured they were headed for the mansion. That's where most of the up stuff happens.
What weird stuff do you know about at the mansion?
You want to find out about the mansion? You're gonna have to talk to some other idiot. I keep to myself, and the town folk leave me the alone, I'm not about to rock the boat. I don't pay rent here, and I can't go anywhere else after my ex-wife took me for everything I had.
We heard you don't get along with the locals.
Given my creepy clown face and penchant for abusive name-calling, it's not made me a popular community figure. No. But I don't need the validation of these small-town losers. I'm Ransom the Clown. I was on the Tonight Show. I'm great.
What do you know about Chuck?
Chuck? As in, Chuck, my factory is too good to make toys, Edmund? Didn't know the pompous well myself, but I knew his brother Franklin. Weedy guy. Total scared to stand up to his big brother, even though the family business was in the crapper.
How do you know Franklin Edmund?
We were supposed to go into business together. My act was about to go bigger than Jesus. I was a hit on the Tonight Show. I was on my way to the top, so we figured why not cash in with a little merchandising. Franklin wanted to get the pillow factory into making toys, so it seemed like a good fit.
What kind of toys were you planning to make with Franklin?
Jeez, how do you get by in life without brains or beauty? Isn't it obvious? We were gonna make Ransom the Clown insult dolls. Would have been great if Franklin hadn't bailed on me and gone missing before we signed the contracts. I could have been rich by now if that little toady had grown a backbone.
Don't go anywhere. I'll be back.
Whatever, Red. Not like I'm going anywhere, but you're not getting inside without a warrant.
The future used to be a wonderful thing. For close by order of Safely First Savings. It looks dangerous. It's a locked gate. It's locked.
Digging!
What are you doing there?
Oh, I'm just digging. Mostly holes. But then I buried them again, all neat and tidy. Digging!
Hello? How can I help you?
Federal agent. Are you kids doing drugs in here?
I'm sorry, this isn't a good time to chat. So, if you'll excuse me, I need to talk to my sister about the will reading before heading out. She's waiting for me in the library.
Well, okay. Just don't leave town.
That slop tasted like crap when I made it last week. Maybe it's gotten better with age. The fly larvae crawling all over it seemed to think so. My old circus poster featured the amazing Ransom the Clown. It's my joke book. No need to keep it locked up. Who'd want to steal it? Meanest clown of 1977 and my official Ransom the Clown underwear. Haven't had time to... So I don't like to make my bed. Who the... So I don't like to make my bed. Who the cares? It's a stack of eviction notices. Like that sheriff is really gonna drag me to court. I scare the crap. Looks like a rat hole. It's my old trampoline. Brings back memories. It's my tube of Cosleric's patented anti-itch medicine. Works wonders. There's an inch-thick layer of dust on it. Hasn't been used in years. It's a box with a crank on it. It's my empty Ransom the Clown swear jar. It stays empty now because no one's here but me and Lil Beefer. Nothing's out there but an empty stage. Looks like a rat hole. It's a rancid kernel of popcorn. Little Beeper loves this crap. That's where the Midway used to be. Now it's my garbage dump. That's where the Midway used to be. Now it's my garbage dump. I can't leave the circus till I feed Lil Beeper. That still doesn't work. Well, at least I tried. No thanks. Better leave it where it is. Always time to do laundry later. It's my sample official Ransom the Clown wallet. I hope to get a manufacturing deal when I'm back on my feet. My old circus poster, it's my ex-lawyer's business card. Brent Bailiwick J.D. Legal problems in the phone book. He definitely... I won't pick up some greasy, disgusting, inedible piece of popcorn if I can't put it in something. There's nothing inside but a couple of pennies. There's an inch-thick layer of dust on it. It's a box with a crank on it. I'm not a wannabe pirate. You'll never get me to climb into one of those. Besides, it's pretty rusty and filled with rat...
Where the hell have you been, Dolores? We're all here waiting for you so we can start the reading of Uncle Chuck's will.
Take a chill pill, Lenore. I had to answer the door. It was one of those federal agents.
I don't care if it was the flippin' Pope. And hands off the cute one. He's mine. Let's get on with it, sister. I want to know what I got.
Wait, I thought you said everyone was here. Where's the lawyer?
I don't know. I thought he was coming with you.
Oh, Lenore, you're useless. Has anyone tried calling him?
Well, maybe if you hadn't left town and broken Uncle Chuck's heart, we wouldn't need to call a lawyer to read a will. This is all your fault, Dolores.
It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode. It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode by. I don't want to pick that up. I don't want to do that. It would make it look red. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64. It feels lonely without Uncle Chuck around. Too bad Uncle Chuck never finished working on him. It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band It's a strange device with a red button. I'd have to pick it up first. I don't know why Uncle Chuck never let me touch this junk. Nothing here of value. I don't think I should use this. It says it's dangerous. I don't know why Uncle Chuck never let me touch this junk. Nothing here.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
Foreclosed by order of Safely First Savings. And in small print, the future used to be a wonderful thing.
It's a page from my joke book. Got the page stuck back into the joke book. It's a page from my joke book. Got the page stuck back into the joke book. Got the page stuck back into the joke book. Got the page stuck back into the joke book. Empty and pretty disgusting. I miss my fridge assistant. Oh, those were the days. Now even the mold has fungus. It's Lil Beeper, my pet hamster. Looks very hungry. I don't want to pick that up. Lil Beeper is pretty vicious. He'd even bite me if I picked him up. He's probably hungry. Haven't fed him in a few days. It's a stack of eviction notices. Like that sheriff is really gonna drag me to court. I scare the crap out of him. It's an empty popcorn bag. Well, that's one. Lil Beeper loves this crap. Okay, 2. I can count. Almost half full. It's a full bag of popcorn! Here you go, Lil Beeper. Enjoy your crap. Tickets, 25 cents.
You got any ransom swag?
That doesn't seem to work.
Have you seen my dime?
I have a brand new wallet that no one wants.
Oh, Ransom the Clown wallet. Thanks. Here's my old one.
What am I gonna do with this piece of...
You got any gluten-free donuts? Loose change? You got any ransom swag? Thimbleweed Park guided tours? Buy me some...
Like I don't have enough to carry already.
Buy me some kombucha? Loose change? You got any second-hand crystals? Buy me some...
You!
Thimbleweed Park guided tours?
No way am I going in there. She is a crazy, a vengeful witch.
You got any ransom swag? Hey, buy me a drink? Hey, buy me a drink?
What the? Dust?
Thimbleweed. Buy me some kombucha? You got any gluten-free donuts? Hey, buy me a drink? Have you seen my dime?
What the? Dust?
You got any...
Hi, Doug. What are you digging?
All right, Dolores. I'm just digging stuff in the grand lobby. Mostly holes. But then I buries them again, all neat and tidy.
Okay, Doug. You're doing a good job.
Ta, Dolores.
Okay, we got off on the wrong foot. Let's try again. Lenore.
Dolores. If you came for the will reading, you might as well leave now and save yourself the disappointment. Uncle Chuck had a new favorite niece before he passed. Also, have you called the stupid lawyer yet? I want to get the will read and see how little Uncle Chuck left you.
Would it kill you to help out a little?
I wasn't the one who abandoned the family. I was always there for Uncle Chuck, so it's time for you to finally lift a finger and help out.
Oh, gag me. All you were ever there for was a handout from Uncle Chuck.
Oh, Dolores, I won't shed one tear for you when the will is read and Uncle Chuck left everything to me.
So Uncle Chuck really hated me?
Can you flip and blame him? You broke his heart when you left to become a you-know-what.
A game developer?
Oh, shh. Do you want the whole house to hear?
Is my career really that shameful?
Oh, hell yes, sweetie.
Then what do you tell people I do instead?
We just tell people you went to rehab. It's better for the family name.
You tell people I'm a drug addict?
Better they think that than know you chose to make those mind-corrupting murder simulators for a living.
For the last time, Lenore, I don't make murder simulators.
Oh, sure you don't, sweetie.
Ugh. You know what? I don't care. Tell them whatever you like, you grody poser. But this makes us even for the time I used your homecoming crown as a conductor in my homemade generator. Do you know anything about Dad's disappearance?
Dad probably ran off to hide somewhere. It's amazing that Dad and Uncle Chuck were cut from the same genes. One a powerful leader, and the other, well, spineless.
Don't talk about Dad like that, Lenore. You're so cruel. How is Chuck Jr. doing?
Chucky is thriving. Some people say he's a brat, but those people just don't recognize his blossoming leadership abilities. No doubt picked up from Chuck Sr. because he certainly didn't get them from his father.
How are things with Peter?
Fine. Just peachy. I can't believe we've only been together 20 years now because it feels like a flippin' eternity.
I think we're done here.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
Thank you. The doors are locked, and nobody's inside. I really don't think I should use this.
You got any, have you seen my dime? You got any loose change?
Thank you.
Buy me a drink?
It's a business card for a lawyer. Brant Balowick, JD. Legal problems? Don't worry, we'll screw him for you. I'm in the phone book. Hey, he was Uncle Chuck's lawyer. It's a business card for a lawyer. Brant Balowick, JD. I'm in the phone book.
Hi there. This is Brant Bailiwick, JD. Do you have legal problems? Then you've come to the right place. I'm out of the office today, prepping for ThimbleCon 87. Try me later.
Have you called the stupid lawyer yet?
Would it kill you to help out a little?
I wasn't the one who abandoned the family. I was always there for Uncle Chuck, so it's time for you to finally—
Oh, get—
Oh, Dolores.
I think we're done here.
Don't let the door hit you on the way.
It's a business card for a lawyer. Brant Balowick, JD. Legal problems? Don't worry, we'll screw him for you. I'm in the phone book.
Hi there. This is Brant Bailiwick, JD. Do you have legal problems? Then you've come to the right place. I'm out of the office today, prepping for ThimbleCon 87. Try me later.
heavy wrought iron gate is closed. I see a switch inside.
Hey, buy me a drink?
It doesn't budge. The iron gate is way too heavy to move, but I see a switch inside. Maybe I should save the game first. Okay, I'm pushing it. Flowers left over from a funeral.
Xavier says talking on duty is not allowed. Also, I don't talk to new ghosts. Leave me alone.
It's still showing December 1986. I guess they couldn't afford a new one for 1987. A good place to get a drink.
Buy me some kombucha? You got any ransom swag? You got any loose change?
He doesn't want it.
Loose change? You got any glue?
What the f? You can't carry this?
Thimbleweed. Loose change?
You!
Dolores, it's me, Dad. Dolores, can you see me? I'm standing right here. I want to give you a hug and say I'm sorry. I wish I'd, stood up for you against Chuck. I'm really proud of you for getting that programmer job. You followed your dreams and didn't let Chuck hold you back. I wish I could have, been as strong as you. I wish I'd stood up to Chuck. Chuck pushed everyone around and used his charm to make everyone forgive him. I saw it and, didn't do anything. Goodbye, Dolores. I miss you.
Pigeon Brothers Plumbing, Electrical and Paranormal Investigations. We don't monkey wretch around. Huh. Look us up in the phone book. It's the hotel keycard for Franklin Edmund's room.
Hello, you've reached Pigeon Brothers Plumbing. We don't monkey wrench around. The signals are really strong tonight, so we'll only come out for paranormal-related plumbing and electrical emergencies. Please try us again later.
The doors are closed.
Xavier says talking on duty is not allowed. Also, I don't talk to new ghosts. Leave me alone. Sorry, but Xavier said no one could go to the penthouse.
I guess the gum must be stuck there permanently. That doesn't use electricity. If I zap that, someone might notice and get suspicious.
I need to stay focused.
Hello, Dolores. How lovely to see you today. How may I be a boo of service?
How's business been going?
In this town, always slow. You know how it is. How else may I be a boo of service?
Did you see my dad just before he disappeared?
I saw him, but I don't know, Abu, what happened to him. Funny thing, Abu, though.
Yes? Please, tell me everything.
That same day, a man with a large nose, Abu, checked in and then disappeared.
Weird. Dad's nose isn't big, and you know what Dad looks like.
How else may I be a boo of service?
I'm going to check out the beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
The doors are closed. The doors are closed. It says, we're out at the old abandoned pillow factory. Back soon. Safely's first savings manager, Mr. El Palo. The doors are locked, and nobody's inside.
Welcome back, Dolores. How's life being an important game developer?
It's not too bad. Long hours, low pay, boss is a jerk.
It's good to have you back. I just wanted to say, I know your Uncle Chuck was kind of a dick.
You talking about me?
Shut up, Dave! Look, writing you out of the will was a dick move, but I'm sure he was still proud.
I'd like to think so. He just wasn't himself those last few years. His obsession with restarting the pillow factory, long hours in his workshop and vanishing for days. Anyway. I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have a hot dog.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move him out. Eat up, hun, while it's still hot.
This hot dog is even worse than the food in the mucus phlegm lunchroom. I, gotta go.
Ah!
Oh. I feel better now.
You know you're not welcome in here, Ransom.
You can't legally refuse me service because I'm a clown.
No, but I can refuse you service because you're a B-pole clown.
Tell it to someone that cares.
Just order your food and get lost.
I'll have one of those disgusting hot dogs.
Knock yourself out with those hot dogs. We're trying to move them before... well... I hope you choke on it.
Nom, nom, nom. This tastes like crap, and I ought to know. I, gotta go. I feel better now.